Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. Guys, with summertime almost here, I want to talk about how to lose belly fat in half the time. Because I know a lot of folks starting to scramble. They're like, damn, my stomach ain't flat yet. Oh, I got too much stomach. My clothes ain't fitting right. I don't want to go to the beach or to the pool. Oh, with that big old ass stomach. I'm going to have to wear a big shirt because I'm going to be looking like Casper because my stomach too big. I don't want that to be you. No, I don't want that to be you. Now, I want to give you, it's 3 things that you got to do though, okay? Here's the thing. I know you're trying, hopefully. If you listen to this podcast, I hope you trying already. Because if you're not trying, your ass behind on the 8 ball. If you don't have no gym membership, I don't know what you doing. I don't know what world you living in if you think you about to lose your stomach if you not at least working out already. And so those things should go without saying, okay? But there are 3 things that I know that would definitely get you a flat stomach quickly, okay? And help you lose some weight going into the summertime. So here's number 1. Number 1 is have a plan. Yeah, it should sound real simple, don't it? Sound real simple. God, I'm telling you, a lot of the things I be telling y'all, it go right over y'all head. Y'all be like, damn, man, it sound too good to be true. It sound too good. No, it just sound way too good to be true. But half y'all ass don't do it. Y'all be going to the gym straight ego lifting. Yeah, I know what to do, man. I know how to lose this stomach. I know how. I'm 5'8", 280, but I know how to lose the weight. Well, who in the hell go voluntarily just be 280 being 5'8"? Ain't nobody just go voluntarily be that heavy and obese. Guys, if you knew what to do, you'd have the results. It's like going to the cookouts, man. I every now and then I be around my family, and every now and then it's like 1 or 2 cousins. They be like, yeah, man, you know, my business about to go to 6 figures. I'm going to build a business, X, Y, Z, all this. But they broke as hell. They broke as hell. They be trying to tell everybody else on how to build a business, how to build a successful business, but they broke. Hey, cuz, okay, give me $20 for gas. Hey, cuz, can you give me $10 so I can get me some chips, so I can get me something to drink? You know, man, what the? How you trying to tell folks about building a business and making money, but you asking for money? Yeah, that don't make no sense. It's like the folks who listening to the podcast, but they know what to do. Oh no, I know what to do. Yeah, I know how to lose this stomach. I know what to do. All I gotta do is just eat healthy and work out. And then they think that people like their family members and their friends and Coach Jay don't see that you got that big old ass stomach. Guys, I can go to your profile. I know some of y'all might think that everything on social media is AI. Yeah, you think everything AI. You think everything a bot, don't you? Oh, you a bot. Oh, this gotta be AI. This ain't Jay talking to me. No, I go right on over to your Instagram page and I see your happy ass. Food all on your page. Stomach big head. You don't even be wanting to put your body in your photos because your body's so big, so you just show your face. But we can see it in your face too. It ain't no hiding. We can see it. Me, your friends, your family, your dog can see it. When your dog be barking at, yeah, your dog is trying to, go walk. Walk me and walk you, do something. All right? And so if you just working out and you're not seeing the results that you want, if you just eating healthy and you still don't see the results that you want, it's obvious to me that you don't have a plan. Because if you had a plan, you'd be seeing the results. Guys, I used to be that person, straight up. I used to be the ego lifter. I just go to the gym, do a little bit of triceps, do a little bit of bicep curl, do a little bit of abs. Then after a couple of years, I discovered, guys, I had to work legs too. How about that? I used to be skipping out on legs. I used to do all other body. I was like, damn, I ain't did no lunges in years. I looked down, I was like, damn, my legs is supposed to have some muscle down there. I guess I gotta work them too. But guess what? I didn't discover that until I started to have a plan. You gotta have a plan. Some of y'all, you doing all bench press, no back exercises, all quads, no hamstrings. Some of y'all wondering why your butt flat. You be working all legs, no ass, all triceps, no biceps, all chest, no shoulders. Shoulders be looking flat as hell. You be like, damn, how he look like that, but I look like this? How I'm working out, but I don't look like I work out, but they work out and they look like they work out. They got a plan. Yes, you got to have a plan, guys. It speeds up the process. You want to know why people invest in coaching? I had to discover this after investing in coaches quite a few times. I had to discover the right coach. I'll be honest with y'all. I invested in quite a few business coaches. And it wasn't working. And so sometimes you got to go through a couple of bad apples to get to the right one. And that's what happened to me. And once I discovered the right coach, results galore. like guys, over the past year to 2 years since I've been in my coaching, my mentorship with my mentor, guys, life has been amazing. That's the power of having a coach. You collapse time. A lot of y'all think it takes y'all over a year to drop 30 pounds or 40 pounds or 50 pounds. Guys, I have coaching clients dropping 30 pounds in 3 months, 50 pounds in 6 months, 60 pounds in 6 months. It doesn't have to take a long time when you have a plan. Hey, you got to have a plan. Your ass ain't got no plan? Don't cry for the work your ass didn't put in without having that plan. Okay? That's number one. Number two, I see a lot of people. This is what makes me so proud of some of y'all. And I see so much potential in a lot of folks who reach out to me, who I'm talking to in the DMs and even on my game plan calls. You working out. Like I be talking to like men and women, y'all be working out 4 times a week, 5 times a week. And I be like, shit, man, your ass should be shredded. You should be cut up, beach body ready, butt booty naked sexy. But your ass still 30, 40, 50, 100 pounds overweight. Wanna know why? You're not consistent enough. Some weeks you go to the gym, some weeks you don't. Some weeks you eat healthy, some weeks you don't. Some days you have meals. Some days you just eat snacks all day. There's no consistency with what you're doing, guys. If you have a plan, but you're not being consistent with the plan, that's just like not having a plan. Y'all see how simple that was? If you have a plan, I told y'all just a minute ago, it'll go over your head now. It'll go over your head. You gotta be listening. If you have a plan, but you're not consistently doing the plan, it's just like not having a plan. Because your ass ain't running the plays consistently. Yeah, and that's with anything. That could be in relationships. If you was consistent with running the plays and having a plan when you first start talking to your boo thing, you take them out, you go on a date with them, and then after a couple of months, no more dates. You stop being consistent. And be like, damn, why she ain't giving me none of that good stuff? No, baby, we want to go have some more fun time. I want me some more fun time, baby. Just a little bit more fun time. You know what she's thinking? Your ass ain't been consistent. You ain't woke up and said good morning not one time to me. You ain't took me out not one time in the past 17 months. First 2 months of us talking, you took me out almost every week. Now, you don't take me out no more. Your ass ain't consistent. That's why you ain't getting none of that good stuff no more. You gotta be consistent. I gotta put it to you the way y'all can understand it. Now let's go back on over to losing that big old ass now. Yeah, you gotta get back over this. I know some of y'all freaks want me to keep going that direction. Folks be reaching out to coach, man, you need to be a dating coach, man. I'm the lose belly fat coach. And so here's what you gotta do. First, you gotta have a plan. Second, you gotta run the play. Not run the play for a week. Not a month. Not a couple of months. But consistently. Consistently means it's a lifestyle. That's the difference. See, some folks, they do it for a season. They eat healthy for a season. They work out for a season. And then they fall off and wonder why all that weight come back. They back over there with their big ass friends. Their friends were mad at them. They was hating on them. They lost the weight. They were like, yeah, you know, you eating too healthy, you know. And then after you stop, you gain all that weight back, they open arms again. They're like, yeah, come on back. You big like us again. Come on back. It's okay. We knew you was going to be fat again. We knew you was going to get big again. But I don't want that to be you. They should accept you the way you are. Fit or fat. But I'd rather you be fit. Okay? And so, you got to be consistent. Alright? And so, you have to look at this fitness and nutrition thing like it's a lifestyle, guys. That's the only way you become consistent. You have to do things that are sustainable. Okay? Write that word down all over your house until you embody sustainability. If you can't sustain the diet that you're doing, the detox diet. If you can't sustain the diet that you're doing, fasting 3-4 days out the week. If you can't sustain doing that long term, what do you think is going to happen when you stop doing it? Yes, that big ass stomach coming back. It's waiting on you. It's like Freddy Krueger. It's waiting on your ass to go to sleep. It's waiting. It's waiting on you to start sleeping on yourself. And then right then, bam. You look now, oh, damn. He back. Oh, busted and disgusted again. That would be happening to some of y'all. Damn. I don't want that to be you. You better be paying attention. So that's the second thing. You got to be consistent. Last thing. This past weekend, we went out to Stone Mountain. We left right before we left, and later on that night, you know, my dad, he texted me like, hey, son, you know, somebody got burned up there. Them burned up. Found burned up by. I was like, damn. No, we didn't hear about that, you know. But my whole point is this. Me and a couple of my coaching clients, we went up Stone Mountain together. And, you know, we talked to each other. We were supporting each other, encouraging each other. Great stories, great moments. We struggled together. We sweated together. You know what I'm saying? Some folks started crying. Some folks started crawling up the mountain. Some folks, we had to carry them up the mountain. I'm being a little, you know, I'm being over the top. But anyway, the whole point is this. We went up the mountain together. We fought together. And most times, even in my football days when I played football and ran track, when we struggled together as a team, we grew together, right? And so I say all this because even as little kids, when I played sports, and teenage, as I played sports, we understood the power of community. We understood the power of having a mastermind to grow and to sharpen each other. What's the saying say? Iron sharpen iron. And so if you're the person trying to be a lone wolf, trying to lose weight on your own, well, I do it on my own, man. I don't need nobody. You know, I don't need no plan. I don't need no coach. I don't need no friend. I do it myself. But you're noticing doing by yourself ain't getting the work done. It's not getting the job done. Your stomach's still stomaching. You got to do something different, man. You trying to get in shape, but then your friends, they not doing it with you. They shaming you. You working out, and they like, oh, you going to do that little workout thing? Oh, you eating healthy all the time now? Oh, you think you better than that? Oh, man, you good just the way you are. That's what you hear when you try to be that lone wolf, when you're not in the right community. You have to build community for different areas of your life, guys. Relationships, spirituality. You got folks that you go to church with, folks who you go to the club, bar with, for your folks who still be going to the clubs and bars or whatever. And then you got folks who take care of their health. You know what I'm saying? Folks who want to look the part. Everybody don't have to be big as hell out here if you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? There's folks out here in shape. They want to take care of their health. Their health. They want to take care of themselves. They want to feel proud about how they look in their clothes when they take their clothes off. When they with their family and kids, they don't want to feel shame. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to be around people like that. Because when you're around people like that, you don't feel like you're bragging. People around you won't feel like you're bragging when you drop 15, 20, 30, 50 pounds. They go uplift you. They're going to commend you. They're going to be proud of you. They're going to be excited for you. But when you don't have nobody that's on the same wavelength as you, as far as wanting to get in shape, they shaming you. They envying you. Oh, you don't need to go to the gym today. You don't need to do that, man. You work out too much, man. You don't need to do that. Man, you eat healthy all the time. Damn, get some Simply lemonade. It's gonna be okay. Get some sweet tea. It's gonna be okay. Why you eating that salad? You eating vegetables and fruit? Oh, yeah, you definitely think you better than that. You just need to go on, sit on the other side of the house when you're in the wrong community. But when you're in the right community, they're doing the same things you're doing. So you don't feel like you're a weirdo. You feel like you belong. This is why inside my coaching community, I have a community called the Lions Den. Because I want my people to not just be able to talk to me and get accountability from me and support from me. I want them to be able to jump their happy ass right inside the Lions Den and be like, hey y'all, here's what I ate today. Oh man, I ate some fruit and I ate some eggs and I ate some beef sausage or something. And people clap for you. Like, damn, they clapping for me because I'm eating healthy. Some shit I should already be doing. Now imagine you send a photo of your healthy meal to one of your friends. And they be like, man, what the hell you send me this for? Why you send me this? And they just laugh at you. Why you send me this? Don't be sending me this stuff. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. And then you feel bad about yourself because you sent that to them. Just try that. Send them a good meal that's healthy. And why would they say? Do they encourage you? Or do they be like, oh, okay, I see you. Keep doing you. Keep doing your little thing. Do your little meal plan thing. You see what I'm saying? When you're in the right community, this encourages, this reinforces the right habits. Not just for now, but long term, guys. We talking about losing this weight and keeping it off. We talking about having a flat stomach and keeping a flat stomach. If you want to be the person who gets in shape and stays in shape, you don't want to go through this wishy-washy stuff. You lose weight and gain it back. Lose your stomach, gain it back. We don't want to do that. Stay ready and get ready. Stay ready so you never have to get ready, guys. You can go on a vacation at will. Like a couple of months back, guys, I was burned out, been working hard, been grinding. I'm a hustler, y'all. It's like self-induced stress. I just be grinding, y'all. It'd be hard to stop. And so one day I was just like, you know what, man? I'm going to Puerto Rico. I booked the flight the day before and just took my ass to Puerto Rico. Body was ready. Abs was ready. Chest, arms, biceps, legs was ready. I want everybody to be able to feel that, especially for all my folks who rock with me. If the folks, they ain't rocking with your boy, they ain't listening to the little big ass stomach podcast. I don't want they keep that big old ass stomach. I'm talking about the folks who rock with your boy. I want you to be able to look at your body whenever you want to go on a trip, vacation. You be like, oh yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. Go book the flight, baby. Let's go. We out tomorrow. That's how it's supposed to be. But you gotta have a plan. You gotta be consistent. And you gotta have the right community around you. And when you do this is how you flatten your stomach 2 times faster. In half the time as what it takes most people. Alright? Hopefully y'all found this podcast helpful. We out here. Let go. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.